Are you ready? You better be, because it's the final episode of Season 3 here with Sunderland, and 3 things are going to happen today. We can win the title, we can get automatically promoted, or we're going to settle for playoffs for the 3rd season running, and we're going to find out in today's episode. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 37 of the Sunderland Till I Die series here on Football Manager 2021. And as you can see, the stage is set for the 3 biggest matches of the season so far. The last episode was, of course, that 1-0 loss against Oxford. And these 3 matches will determine how our season ends. But of course, if you are enjoying this series, this video, or any of the videos released on this channel, make sure you're hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell to be alerted when these videos are released. Today's going to be a pretty long episode, so make sure you get your cup of tea ready with the famous The Boss mug that has somehow magically fixed itself after smashing because of someone. But make sure you got yourself strapped in, get yourself a drink, get yourself some popcorn maybe. Maybe maybe you're watching me on a big screen. Maybe I'm like in full HD. Don't know who'd want that, but if I am in full HD, then how do I look? Good? Then again, if I am in full HD, I do feel sorry for you because you have to look at this ridiculous hair I'm currently pulling off. I say pulling off, it looks absolutely disastrous. I need a haircut, viewers, and if we win today's games, then I'll get a celebratory haircut. Basically my normal haircut. There's nothing special about it, honestly. So, the situation that we are currently in is we are 1 point away from Oxford, who are in that automatic spot, and we are 6 points away from Peterborough. I don't think we're going to challenge for the title, but I do think we can definitely give Oxford a run for their money. Of course, they're going to have 3 games left as well, so they could potentially bottle the position they are in, and hopefully we can take advantage of that. Now, the games that we are going to be playing, we are going to be playing them in this episode. So, as previously mentioned, it's basically, it's going to be a pretty long episode. The 3 games that we are going to be playing is going to be against the MK Dons, Cambridge and Coventry. MK Dons in 10th, Cambridge in 4th, and Coventry, who are in 7th. So some pretty tough games there. Definitely no guaranteed wins at all. If we have a look at Oxford, what is their scheduler looking like? So they have Wimbledon 16th, Shrewsbury and Crewe. So very sort of similar for both teams in terms of the games they're going to be playing. An easy-ish game and then 2 pretty tough games to follow suit. But I am confident, even with the demoralising loss against Oxford in the last episode, I feel with our recent form, only losing 2 games in the past 3 months, I think we've got a really good chance of seeing 3 victories out of 3. We haven't actually had 3 victories in a while, where it's the 3 1-0s. I'll take 3 1-0s in these games, honestly. I will take them, because what is most important is the 3 points. Now, regardless of what happens in this episode, of course, if we do go into the playoffs, there'll be a separate episode later on this week with the playoffs all in one episode. If we do get automatically promoted, that episode will be like a summary of how my team has done and where I think we need to strengthen. If we get promoted, it's pretty much going to be the entire squad. So this 11 potentially be the final time they all play together. So, if you've got memories of any of these players, maybe you love Sam Hughes, Jimmy Dunn. I'd say Fraser McKenna, but no one loves Fraser. No one loves him at all. Maybe that was a bit harsh on the boy. He's got 3 goals in 6. I love you, Fraser. I love you. You may be the worst footballer that Sunderland has ever produced, but we have a little bit of respect for you. We have a little bit of respect. Right, before we get into the game, we do need to have a team meeting. Now, there has been a pretty poor history with me and Team Talk, so this needs to be a good team meeting. Otherwise, we're going into these games with probably pretty bad morale. Right, let's talk to the boys. Right, listen here, boys. You all sit down, take a seat, drink your fruit shoot, and listen to me. This is a big match in our pursuit of the title, and winning it would do our chances the world of good. Mendez-Laing is furious. Dan Neil is angry. Are they throwing chairs or something? I mean, I've got enough bottles here if they want to throw any of them. Everyone's happy. Basically, Dan Neil and Mendez-Laing are like them two friends that you have in real life that always try to start fights, but everyone else is just stopping them, holding them back. I can just imagine that Fraser McKenna's just holding Mendez-Laing just back, just like, don't do this. You know you don't want to do this. You don't want to go at him. You won't go at me. This is a friendly club. Right. Raise hands. Exactly. Right. The two players, Dan Neil and Mendez-Laing, are not going to be playing in this game because they are furious and upset, apparently. Grow up, honestly. Okay, so into the first match, away from home against MK Dons. I'm going to try and keep with this first 11 throughout the entire 3 matches, just get a little bit of consistency in the side. So this first 11 is going to be going into the game. Lee Burge in goal, the ever-present goalkeeper. Nuko 9, Sam Hughes, Jimmy Dunn and Adrian Marin as your back 4. George Dobson, Max Power, Josh Harrop, Alex Pritchard, Batista Meyer and Yvonne Guassant. Definitely needs to be amongst the goals over these next few matches. Ivan needs to get himself a little bit of form. Obviously, Batista's been pretty good for us over the past few matches. So there's a few players here that need to step up to the plate a little bit. They need to come good for me. You know, they've been given plenty of chances over the season, really, most of them. A few of them have been bitterly disappointing. Some of them have perhaps overperformed. But this is where legends are made. You know, forget the Champions League final. Forget the Premier League title. It's the League One final 3 matches where heroes and legends are made for clubs. Right. That team talk's gone significantly better than the last episode. So we've always got to look at the positive, viewers. Let's quickly play our natural game. Right, that they literally not give a shit there, so brilliant. Right, first match, here we go, boys. There's no one in the stadium. I'm sorry, what? There's literally no one in the stadium. For a game of massive magnitude, no one seems to care. Right, set piece early on. Pritchard. It's headed away. We should get to that. Dobson is at the halfway line. Pritchard on the right-hand side. Dobson. Let's not lose it here, my boy. That is a very risky pass. So 9. Max Power. Lovely play from the boys. Hopefully we don't lose it. Dobson. Need to create a chance. It's lovely football. Guassant. Pritchard. Oh, Marin. Is he going to hit it? Oh, my God. What has just happened? It's rebounded. Another chance. It's hit away. With the counter-attack opportunity here for MK Dons, the highlight has been ended. Now, we are going to keep an eye on Oxford-Wimbledon, where Oxford do take a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's not brilliant from us, right? I mean, I think AFC Wimbledon's probably their easiest game, so you'd probably expect them to win it, but we need to win our game, and this is probably our toughest game. MK Dons, who are in 10th, I would say challenging for the playoffs, but they're probably not going to get there, so they don't actually have a lot to play for us. We are coming towards half-time. It's been a very, very boring game so far, as there are a lot more fans in the stadium than initially thought. Right, we're just going to say we're not happy. Now, I don't want to make too many substitutions too early on. I feel like I've made a mistake where I either leave my substitutions too late on or I do them too early. So we're gonna wait till about 60th minute, see how our boys perform, because I want to stick with the boys that we've got. Now, we had a good opportunity obviously early on. Since then, absolutely nothing's happened. Now, a win here will be massive away from home. As MK Dons look like they're going to have a chance here. Muskie, Livermore, Casey. We are pegging them back. It's a ball over the top. We should get to that. We do. It's a poor header from 09 there. Bowie, it's a lovely ball. I mean, what have I just witnessed? What have I just witnessed my keeper do? Burge, he's been good all year. And he lets this pass him. It's a good strike, but I don't think that Bird should be letting that in, personally. I think that's very, very poor goalkeeping, it must be said. And we are 4 points away. And if MK Dons make it 2-0, that is going to be particularly disappointing. As Darling! It hits the... I was trying to think of a witty Witty jokes to say there. I couldn't think of any. Marin, I mean, we have a chance to counter-attack. Is he going to lose it? Yes, he does. Livermore, get him off, honestly. He's living beyond... He's lively. Livermore is lively. Right, we've got to do something here because we are 1-0 down. Now, if AFC Wimbledon can pull a goal back, that would be absolute tremendous scenes. It's been Jordan Rossiter on for Max Power, who once again has been absolutely awful. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, that he's been terrible. But, right... We need to go for this. What do I do here? Once again, Guessant's been absolutely terrible. Right, let's get Josh going on, see if we can change something. There is a chance here, or is this a typical substitute highlight? Harrop. That was such a good opportunity as well. I think this is an actual highlight. It's not. It's a foul. Right, we're going to have to go for this a little bit. We can't afford to lose this game. I've gone to the wrong thing there. We can't afford to lose this game. Right, let's push our boys up. Come on, a goal late on. Oh my God. We just crumble under the pressure, man. We were the better side. That's not great. We need to win both our games, and Oxford need to lose both of theirs. We're so shit, honestly. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm sorry for the language. I'm just furious. Is that our easiest game as well? We've lost 2 on the trot. We've got Cambridge. So we've got 4th and 5th to play now, have we? I mean, we might, if we don't get playoffs, I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, 2 losses on the trot. I feel like I probably should have done a little bit more attacking changes there, but I don't really know. It was such a poor performance. We do have a home tie against Cambridge coming up, which is a very difficult game, and Oxford... who have they got coming up? They've got Shrewsbury. So if they beat Shrewsbury and Crewe, then again, they've got 2 difficult games. So maybe the hope is still there. Obviously, if Oxford win any of their 2 games, then they are going up. If they draw both, that'll be fine because we can still pip them on goal difference potentially. But they cannot win 1 more game. They can't win. The pressure's on us now. There's more chance of us getting playoffs and automatic promotion. As Peterborough can potentially secure the title, I think. No, they can't. They can secure automatic promotion, though, with a win in their next game. I'm assuming that's today. It is against Ipswich, who are... where are Ipswich? They're 17th, so they're going to beat them. Right! On to the second game against Cambridge. Can we just salvage something? I don't know. Can we salvage something? I'm not too sure. Right, into game 2 we go. A must-win tie, and as we said before the first game, we are going to stick with this 11, so it's going to be the typical Lee Burge, Sammy, you get the picture. Now, we do need to keep an eagle eye on what Oxford do. Of course, if they win, we're into the playoffs. If we win, Oxford win, we're into the playoffs. If we lose and Oxford win, it goes to the final game, potentially, where we could screw up the playoffs. Only 3 points clear. 5 points clear of Bristol Rovers in 7th, as Shrewsbury, who we are playing. No, we're not. Shrewsbury. Wait, Oxford, although Oxford are losing very, very early on. Shrewsbury, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Elsa and Norborn getting themselves on the score sheet. That is massive for us, and this could go to the final day if we get ourselves a goal. Unfortunately, looks like the Cambridge United were on the attack. It's scuffed out by, I think that was 09. It's very direct play from Cambridge United. Hopefully we can make the most of it. It's a lovely through ball to Croissant. Been very ineffective this year. Can he slot it? He doesn't. With his best chance of this episode so far. He could have cut it across the goalkeeper, but he decided to hit it right at him like an absolute moron he is. And he's let everyone down. He's not just let me down, he's let everyone down there. As a very dominant performance from the boys so far. As set pieces, corners are fantastic. I love corners. Croissant! Is he going to score? Honestly, can you just score a damn goal, please? If we draw this. Oh, I don't want to deal with draws, honestly. We've been absolutely dominant throughout the entire match. I mean, my boys are just terrible at the moment. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest. Right, we're going to do our typical individual stufferoonies. Batista, Croissant, make a real difference. Get out there and do something, boys. Right, early chance, 30 seconds in. Dobson, I'm worried it's going to be a counter-attack. Mayer, can he be the hero? Are you aiming for the goal or a fan in the top row there, Batista? Jesus Christ. You know when you're in school, you used to sing, do you know where the goal is, or whatever it is. That's what they were singing to him there. As it's chances galore for Sunderland. The main thing is, though, is that we haven't scored. Batista, aware. I thought that was in. The goalkeeper's positioning was completely off there, as Oxford are still losing 2-0. Obviously, if we don't score here, I'm going to be furious. I'm going to be absolutely furious. As it is probably going to go to the final day. If Shrewsbury are 3-0 up. Oh, no. I'm really worried this is going to... It's a good tackle. Pritchard. Guessant. Ball to Harrop. I don't know if he's going to get to that. He doesn't. It's well cleared away. Is it a chance? I know. This is... I don't know why I get myself hyped up. Because it's never a chance. Dobson. 09. Or is it? Pritchard. 09. Gets past his man. Pritchard. Give a pen. Max power. I feel like this is a good chance. Guessant. Right. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Final few. Pritchard. It's a good ball. Guessant. Rossiter. Oh, score, please. Score. Just a goal. Please, just a goal. Oh my. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my. He's heading off the line. Whoever you are, you're getting a 100k bonus. Don't do this. Please don't do this game. Don't you dare. He's offside. I could see it from miles away. Learn the rules of the game, you silly man. Honestly. I mean, Cambridge are putting the pressure on quickly. Oh, God. Final day of the season drama as we are not able to capitalise on Oxford losing. Sorry, Swindon beat Bristol Rovers 6-0. Holy, right. Okay, then, as Peterborough are the champions of League One. Congratulations to Peterborough. Well deserved. Been the better team throughout the entire season. And I'm pretty sure that secures playoffs. But... It's going to be a tense game. Our final game against Coventry in 8 days. And Oxford will be playing, ladies and gentlemen, they will be playing Crewe, who are in 5th. So there is every chance we can get ourselves promoted. It always goes... we can never do things easy. We can never do it the simple, easy way. We always have to make it more difficult for ourselves, because that's what we do. You know, we do it with flair, we do it with charisma, we do it with love, and we do it with heart, but we don't make it easy for ourselves because I don't think of a reason, because, right, 8 days time, let's get to it. Get your score predictions in the comment section. Do you think we'll get promoted? Yes or no? And with a score prediction. Wow. Really? Thank you very much. You're injecting money into the club. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and the shareholders. I really appreciate that. How much are you putting into the club, if you don't mind me asking? I know it's a bit cheeky, but how much exactly? Pathetic. Bloody pathetic. 525k to help with the club's running cost. How much debt are we in? Just 3.5 million. Hasn't even touched the sides. You can see how much they care about Sunderland Football Club. You know, I feel like the board just don't want to get us back to the big time. With financial status of insecure, They don't care, viewers, but what they hopefully will care about is this final game against Coventry, as it's all on the line, it's all on a tightrope. Will we get ourselves promoted, or will we suffer another agonising few games in the playoffs? If you watch my Twitch stream over on Twitch, obviously, you will know that playoffs went well for me in the Championship. So hopefully we can continue that good form in the playoffs into this YouTube series. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But if we beat Coventry, Oxford lose, we go up as automatic promotion champions. Not champions, it's the most pathetic champions in the world, but it's going to be a tough game. Oxford also have a tough game against, who are they against again? Crewe. So we need Crewe to beat Oxford. It's a massive task because Oxford are at home. So it's going to be a very, very difficult task. Now, what will be ironic is if we beat arguably the toughest game out of the three here, as there is a very early chance, 11 minutes in, Morosi with a very panicked ball over to his teammate. It has worked out, though. It's a lovely ball through to Alvarez. Is he going to be able to finish it? If we lose and Oxford lose, that's going to make this so much more painful. Defensively, we're all over the place here. I don't know what Hughes is doing there. Alvarez, it's a good finish to be fair to him, but should never be allowed that sort of space from Hughes. Hughes been fantastic all year. And when it comes to the big stage, he's let himself down. Now, 15 minutes in, 1-0 down. Can we get ourselves back into the game very early on? Lovely ball to Harrop, who needlessly heads it. Don't know why. But that does give Coventry the chance here to build a possession. Now, they are building from the back. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. As it's a very good ball. Unfortunately, we're not able to capitalise on the mistake there. They're going back to their keeper a lot. Now, I do feel like we have the height. I was very nervous there. I feel like we have the height advantage. So, hopefully we can snuff out any very direct balls. That's a very ball from Bird. Bird has been disappointing in these 3 games. It must be said, obviously, a pretty poor attempted save of a shot, and he's not really done anything as, oh my God, that looked like it was over the line, but okay, we'll take it. Harding, we've got to defend Marin, as Coventry are all over us at the moment, and it's Crewe are 1-0 up. Please don't do this, FM. Please, Dobson. Jimmy Dunn. Batista Mier. It's got to be a good ball. Marin. Please. Oh, why? Just a proper... Right. At least we've still got the ball here. Pritchard, it's a lovely ball to Mier. Can he finish it? It's going to be one of them games. I can already feel it. It's going to be one of them games. Pritchard. We've dropped to 5th. Flipping heck. Right. Oh, Crewe have overtaken us, actually. Are Crewe about to get automatically promoted? No, Coventry. Oh, No, wait. If we win, we still go up, but our goal difference needs to be decent. What is that defend? Right. What is going on here? What is actually going on? Because this is... Oh, Oxford are drawing. Oh, please, just a chance, a goal. We haven't scored the entire episode. Max Power. Hughes, Sam Hughes. Don't do anything ridiculous, please. He takes it back to the goalkeeper, Burge. Jimmy Dunn. Dobson. Burge. I mean, calm and collected, I suppose. Sam Hughes. Pritchard. Dobson. Ball over top to Quassan. He is able to control it, to be fair to him. Don't just hit it. Penalty! Yes. Come on, Max Power, please. You've missed penalties in the past. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. It's a go. Come on! Yes! We're back. Let's go. Max Power redeems himself after that penalty miss a few episodes ago where I showed you during a game. I mean, it's very close to being saved, to be fair to their goalkeeper. As we do level things up just before half-time. Now, there is a chance from kickoff. Can we potentially upset the Coventry fans here as Wheeler's on the ball? Harding on the right-hand side. Let's not concede immediately. Oh, Batista Mier. Calm. Calm. That's not calm, is it? That's literally not calm. That is the complete opposite of calm. Reed. Dehan. It's good play. On right-hand side to Harding. I tell you what, defensively, we are shocking this episode. Don't tackle him. What am I witnessing? What have I just... Defensively all over the place. I don't know what I've just witnessed. That goal was absolutely ridiculous. Harding on the right side. Nitzy gets tackled. I don't know what I've just seen. Wheeler somehow... Right, brilliant. Fantastic. Brilliant news. I don't want to have to deal with playoffs. Really don't have to deal with playoffs as... I mean, I'll just give an eye on the Oxford Crew game, to be honest. It's been a very boring game. In terms of shots, in terms of goals, it's been fantastic. They keep going back to the keeper, and it's incredibly infuriating because I feel like they're trying to waste time. Morosi must be very good on the ball. They keep going back to him. Jesus wept. Big ball over the top. You got to get to that. We're going to get to that? We do. Right, 09. Don't do anything stupid. Harrop. Pritchard. Right. Score. Right here, right now, a Slim Boy Shady would say. Slim Boy Shady, is that? No, Slim Shady. Right here, right now. Come on, what a finish from Kassan. He's been absolutely tragic for most of the episode, but when it comes to scoring, an absolute blinder. Can he score from 5 yards? No. Can he score from outside the box in arguably the most difficult area? Yes, he can, because Croissant does not piss off offside. What are you on about? I mean, I don't know what the refs are smoking, but I like some of it. Oxford are winning, aren't they? I think Oxford are winning. No, they're not. Oh, please. We need a hero. Just reminds me of Shrek, but we need a hero here. We need someone to come out the woodwork and just batter one top corner in the 85th minute as Crew hopefully go 2-1 up. If Crew go 2-1 up and we don't win, that is going to make it a lot more painful. Unfortunately, we can't go up unless Crew score. So I sort of need to go for this now. We've secured playoffs, but we need to score. Hughes. 09. Harrop. Pritchard. Oh my God. It's got to be. What? Sorry. I've just for my own sanity, I've just got to see this again. This is going to make me incredibly angry. I can already sense it. So let's play it, shall we? So 09, Pritchard. This isn't even where I'm meant to be, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's try this again. Where was it? Right, here it is. So Harrop with the ball. Lovely through ball to Pritchard, who at this point, he has one of two options. He can pass it across the box where three Sunderland players, Croissant, Power and Batista Mier, can slot it for an easy goal. Instead, this absolute cunt decides to shoot because he's an absolute and that results in us conceding a penalty. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that's just happened to me. That is ridiculous. I cannot believe that's just happened. What do I do now? How do I go back to this? There we go. I cannot believe that's just happened. I cannot believe it. That is absolutely ridiculous. If Oxford have won as well, or if Oxford have lost, that is going to make me even more frustrated. Right, Oxford won. I cannot believe that's just happened to me. That is absolutely... I'm sorry, viewers. Ridiculous what I've just witnessed. I'm sorry. We're in the playoffs, by the way. So, absolutely fantastic. Another... a third season in a row in the playoffs, if you're here for the first time. 3 seasons we've been in the damn playoffs. 2 heartbreak. Is it going to be heartbreak again? Oh, I mean, who are we playing? We're going to be playing Shrewsbury. Oh, I can't believe it. We're in the... Oh, man. If I don't get promoted, I don't know what I'm going to do. Literally don't Oh, why? Right. That means that we're in the... obviously going to be doing the playoffs in the next episode. A full episode of playoffs. Fantastic. Like we're not used to it and fed up of it already. We always bottle it on the big stage. Why? We always bottle it on the big stage. Every time. Right, well, that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. I'm a bit defeated after losing that game, if I'm honest. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. I really appreciate the support. Take care of yourselves. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Another playoffs. Take care, and I'll see you in the playoffs. Goodbye.